I was told that there's an escaped assassin droid in one of the tombs. Watch out for it.
I've got my own assassin droid. He's a nice fella. He's just misunderstood. Hello, Galen.
Oh,
Galen
hello
Lore.
to you. You're new to the Academy, aren't you? I can't say we've ever met.
Hey, I think this is also Ethan Phillips. Oh, thank you for the cheer. I appreciate it. Who are you?
Galen Lore, at your service. Aren't these tombs fascinating? We had no idea the Sith were here so long ago.
Ethan Phillips plays Neelix on Star Trek Voyager. And he does quite a few voices in this game. Thank you for the cheer, dear. It's quite lovely. Thank you very much. Why not? Aren't there records? Or, wait. Yeah.
Not from this far back. Or at least what records do exist are sketchy at best. These ruins date back to a period when the Sith were first formed, before their exile into the far reaches of space. It's quite fascinating.
What are you doing
I've been
here?
working on a translation of some of the runes by this tomb. I'm quite excited. This may very well be the tomb of Ajunta Paul.
Who's he?
Ajunta Paul was one of the first of the great Sith Lords. He rebelled against his Jedi masters and led the way for the rest of us that followed. These runes claim that he was interred here, and I wonder if his sword might not be here as well.
His sword?
According to legend, Ajunta Paul created a sword of terrible power. Someone who located it could gain considerable prestige.
Gain prestige, huh?
Certainly. Finding such an artifact and giving it to Master Uthar would earn anyone big
I
points.
don't want to give him
Although I
stuff.
suppose you can also keep it.
What do you know about the sword's powers?
Nothing at all. The legends don't say anything about it. It may have had powers only for Ajunta alone.
I will conquer this sword. Why don't you go in?
No, these tombs are certainly not harmless. Don't think that. The sword may be tempting, but I'm not about to risk my life to find it.
Alright, well, I better go inside. Hello, Endless. Good, afternoon. Alright. That's,
Of
I'm
course.
going inside.
Don't let me keep you from your business.
Hope all is well. Time to get some artifacts. Mine. They called it a mine. This door can't stop me. Oh yeah, I have Master Flurry. I can just spam that. There's like virtually no penalty. You look dangerous. Data pad. What does it say? The datapad appears to be the journal of a Sith archaeologist by the name of Varangal. Most of it consists of uninteresting notes on the geology of the tomb's caverns. But the final entry is as follows. Strangely enough, I found traces of Theringen in the tomb. Theringen. This is an unstable black rock, used as fuel by lesser races. Perhaps the ancient Sith on Korriban used it as a power source. It is a volatile and dangerous substance and reacts violently to fire. I will have to be careful. Okay. I'm sure it's fine. Yep. Got some beauties. Can I do anything with this? No, I cannot. Ooh, an arm! What does the arm say? This data pad seems to have once belonged to an enterprising young Sith student who had ventured into the tomb in search of Ajunta Paul's sword. One of his entries is of particular note. There has got to be a way to get past this obelisk. Oh, thanks for this subscription. Thank you very much. 5 months. Really appreciate it. There's got to be a way to get past this obelisk blocking the bridge. It seems to be made of some kind of unstable material. I'm willing to bet some kind of energy discharge will set it off. Blaster fire isn't doing the trick, however. I'll have to try some kind of explosive. I just hope that guard droid over there is as defunct as it looks. Someone give him a hand. One grenade. Ah! Destroy! What's that? They're full. Oh, hey, cool. Nice. Nice job. Very good. Destroy! Destroy!
What?
Destroy!
Yes. I'm here.
What are you doing? Ow! Why did you do that? Alright. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh! Why is your hand so cold? Let's pump strength, yeah. Let's do it. My persuade is... Oh wait, no. Wait. Am I done with I'm done fixing HK-47. So that's good. Pump persuade. Why not? I want to be able to talk to people. Destroy. Stasis field. Oh! Force wave. I want that. We need to get that. Does it knock everybody over? It does. Or I can use stasis field. That's good too. I'm gonna get that first. Excuse me. These guys are chill. They're fine. What does this lever do? Oh! Oh no! They weren't doing anything. Alright. Sorry. Where? You guys can come along.
Acknowledgement.
What is it?
Ooh, ow, ooh. That doesn't sound fun.
Acknowledgement.
That's a fair point, I suppose.
What is it?
You're not wrong, Counter. By the way, good evening. How are you doing? Hey! The sword! Hmm? I don't want to give the sword to the Sith guy. It belongs in the museum.
Too long in the cold and the dark. I am disturbed again. A human. A Jedi here? Why have you come to this dark place, Jedi? Why disturb my sleepless rest?
To be honest, prestige. Yep. Are you some kind of ghost?
I had a name once. Ajunta Paul. Yes, that was my name. I was one of many. We were servants of the dark side. Sith Lords, we called ourselves. So proud. In the end, we were not so proud. We hid from those we had betrayed. We fell, and I knew it would be so.
Alright. What do you mean by those we had betrayed?
Our Jedi Masters. Those who had taught us to use the Force. Who warned us against the dark side. Yet we embraced it in secret. Reveled in its power. We were discovered? Or did we act? I can no longer remember. But here is where we came to hide, to grow. And here we fell.
What happened?
We hid from the Jedi, but it was not they who destroyed us. Is it not obvious what we did? We destroyed each other. We desired the secrets of each other to increase our power. We battled until finally our fortress rained down on top of us. And so, here, our old secret is buried, and none of us hold it anymore. Is that not right? Our power fled. Oh, what became of us? Do the Sith still thrive? Did they ever return?
The light side must battle them. Your hand is so cold.
So much time has passed, and yet we have learned nothing. Nothing.
It really does belong in a museum. You still have your sword?
My sword. I filled it
Yeah!
with
Oh
my
my
pride,
god!
and it is buried with me now. A corpse, as I am a corpse.
Chill touch.
I am dead as my faith is dead.
Cold as
And I shall
ice.
remain here, surrounded
my
by
God.
blackness and death as in life.
You need to wrap up in a blanket. Jeez, Pete. I need this sword.
Of course you do. You seek my power. Will it destroy you as it did me?
I'm not
I
gonna
wish
do
my
anything
sword
with
to
it.
be taken away from here. I do not wish it to rot away as I am. I command this of you.
Just died after a 2-hour. Hello, Zerner's Returnal Run. Oh no. Yeah, that I've been a little anxious about getting that game. It looks really good, but it sounds super punishing. How are you doing this evening? Nobody commands me to do anything.
Then then you shall not leave this place. I have power still. I can still command. There are 3 blades within my sarcophagus. Only one is truly my sword, but it has been so long. I do not remember which. Find the sword that is mine and place it on the statue. If it is truly mine, then it is yours.
Okay, and if it isn't?
Then you must die. This is how it must
Wait,
be.
this seems a little familiar. Go on Discord and argue about the story. I saw snippets of like the first person segments that looked pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. How will I know which sword it is?
I do remember one thing of my sword. Listen to me carefully. I am that which grips the heart in fright, hearkens night and silences the light. It was written of my sword long.
Okay.
Go then, find my sword and place it on the statue.
Let's see here. You have entered none other than the restless and regret-filled spirits of the ancient Sith Lord Ajuntapal within his tomb. I am that which grips the heart in fright, darkens night and silences the light. Let's see here. It sparkles. It's quite warm.
It's quite warm. It appears that the blade becomes white hot once it is equipped. Such a fiery weapon would be devastating against an unarmored opponent.
A small insignia of a flame is impressed upon the hilt. It's a vibra sword. Like most vibra blades, this weapon lets off a dim humming sound once activated. Its length shimmers with a deep blue-colored force field, and its hilt is the black of charcoal. A single insignia upon the hilt shows that of a red, baleful eye. The blade of this sword is an ebony black, and notched along its length to give it a cruel and jagged appearance. There is a strange visual effect upon the sword which makes it seem as if shadows pulse and ebb along its surface. It is very cool to it's quite cool to the touch, and upon close inspection of a small insignia of a dark circle can be spotted on the hilt. I think that might be it. Hey, get out of here! Get out of here! Game, I lost my cursor. Here we go. Place the sword. Place the sword. Wait a second. I should save my game. Wait, I just did. I was distracted. This one.
Yes, that is the one.
I
That
knew
is
it.
the blade that destroyed me.
Oh.
Take it. Take it and the other blades even. Take them and go. My darkness awaits me.
Alright. I want to know more about the star map.
Our oldest secret is buried, but not here. I remember nothing else. I cannot help you.
Tell me what you know.
I shall not tell you. Our oldest secret, I shall not. Be gone.
Alright, fine. What a disappointment, the great Ajuntapal.
Then feel my power. You shall die here with me.
Oh no! I'm coming to get you. What are you why? She's just standing there. Why aren't you helping me? Oh, he's dead again. Alright. Do I still have the sword? Yeah, I do. Okay. Yeah, that was a little mean. I might have gone a little too far. But you know, now he's at peace. Ghost busted. Hello.
I saw you come in here, and I rather figured you'd make it all the way to the sarcophagus.
Yeah.
Good to see I wasn't wrong.
Hey, what's
Isn't it
going
obvious?
on?
I've been hoping that someone would do the dirty work in retrieving the sword of Ajunt Paul for some time. It's been quite a wait. Now that you have it, I just thought I'd
wasn't
relieve
that
you of
hard.
it. It must be quite a burden after all.
You're not taking anything from me.
Impressive bravado, I'm sure. Do you honestly think I would let an opportunity to impress Master Uthar pass me by so easily? I may like you well enough, but being a Sith is all about taking chances when the moment is right. So make it easier on both of us. Hand over the sword.
No? I'm not giving it to you.
Need to do things the hard way, eh? Fine by me.
Alright. Why aren't they helping me? Where am I? What are you doing here? They're just standing back there. They don't even follow me at all. Yeah, I know I can't leave.
Your wish?
They're not moving. They're not helping me at all. What gives? I guess they don't.
I'm here.
Acknowledgement.
I guess they got distracted by the fact that they just fought a ghost. No!
What is it?
Here we go out the door. They're all broken.
What?
You guys following me now? Oh no, this isn't good. Are you kidding me?
Your wish?
You're not working. Nobody wants to move anymore.
What?
Alright, come on. Oop. Oh boy. Oh no. Mm-mm. Nope, nope. It's not good. What if I, going on a sunset cruise? What? What? That sounds amazing. I hope you have a real good time. Oh, this is Marco Ragnos' tomb. Hello.
You should be careful if you're planning on entering this tomb. It's dangerous.
How dangerous are we talking? They're all dangerous.
Maybe so. But this one more than most, I think. There's an assassin droid in there, so Master Uthar says.
I got
it went
my own.
insane and is holed up in there with a whole army of droids protecting it.
The droid went insane?
Seems that way. They say that its audio receptors became too sensitive and all the noise drove the droid nuts. If you're planning on
And
going
bolts.
in, I suggest you use some sound suppressors or something, or you'll probably become a target right away.
Thanks.
Sure thing. Good luck.
Bye. I'm gonna fight them head on. Hiya!
Intruders detected.
What?
The master does not wish to be disturbed by noise.
Why didn't that? Why did it work? Hold on, I got a gas mine. Yeah. Hold on. I'm coming. Oh. Hold on. I'm deflecting bolts. No! Poison gas! It's poison! Alright, we're fine. No! What are you doing? My allies are just broken. They can't do anything. Damn. Ow! Alright. Rude. Oh. Hey, no. Alright. He's broken again. Afraid of the sun. Yes, big happy birthday. The data recorder flashes to life. I haven't been able to catch my poor creation as yet. We've been trying to capture it without destroying it. The thing is too valuable. It is hard to be so quiet as is necessary, however. It identifies targets through sound. I'm glad we brought sound dampeners with us. Provided that idiot Ben Hual uses this. Yep. Hual.
What? Yes?
Ready.
I'm here.
Oh no.
Too much
much audio input. Audio systems overloading. Must destroy source of disturbance. Must kill sentience.
We're fine. Zap. Zap. Hey, that's rude.
Your wish?
Just keep shooting. Make like cow noises. Rock lobster. Rock lobster. Are you even fighting? My allies are super glitchy. We won. Got some gloves. Nice. Oh no. No, they're broken again. Why? Why is this happening? The AI on my teammates is just stop. They can't do it. They can't do it. So I think Mark Aragnos is the tomb that you go visit in Jedi Academy, which is the game that we're playing after this one. Spoilers, I guess? Not really. I guess it's not really spoilers. I don't know.
Doesn't know the rock lobster.
Huh? Larry Rock Lobster.
Hmm?
By the B-52s. Same people that did Love Shack.
Rock lobster?
Yep, I'm going to be doing this by myself if I can't get my allies to function.
We've had indications that there's a whole ancient Sith colony under this valley. Isn't that an incredible find?
No.
The tomb on the far left there, it's off limits. Only Master Uthar can go inside.
Oh, they're like, oh, isn't it incredible? No. No, it's not. Nagasato. I just walked in, so, you know. Ah. Alright. Fortitude. Should have better stuff on. Oh no, you're broken again. If I swap out my allies for different allies, will... Wait. No. What about the swords I just got? 7 to 17 plus 14. Not good. Not good at all. 10 to 19. Oh, plus 13. 10 to 19. Plus 14. What about that silver line sword? That's not a good. It's not. It's not a good. There you go. Why? What's going on with this game? Alright. You and you. This is making me angry.
What?
Hey, you two are working. You can do it. Okay. Ow. Oh. No. Ah, I messed up. I messed up bad. Oh no. Restricted by armor. Can I unlearn this? Ah, I ruined it. I'm a fool. I didn't read. How could I? Hello. Ow. And he doesn't have stasis field, but he has whirlwind. Alright. Whirlwind him.
What? Oh.
Alright. We got him. It's fine. I'm fine. Just a little upset. Ooh. Mandalorian battle armor. Poor goats. Space goats. Goats to goats. Unlocking door 44. Okay. Hey, we did it. No!
Another idiotic student has stumbled into my little web, eh?
I made a mistake.
The contact nerve toxin in the air should knock you out quickly enough. Welcome. Awake already, are you? Good. This is the tomb of Sith Lord Tulak Horde, if you don't know. I've taken up residence here for now. It's dusty and full of critters, but it's home.
I demand to be released at once.
I may do that in time. But for now, I've decided to keep you in restraints. No point in you getting strange ideas in your head and ruining my fun. No. Let's keep things on a more civilized note, shall we? Now then, introductions are always the place to start, if I remember correctly. This other student here that I captured earlier, you should know well enough. His name is Miko. Say hello, Miko.
No, I hate this guy.
Poor lad. He's had a hard day. My name is Jorak Erd. I was once
Jorak
the head of the
Erd?
family, so I'm sure you've heard of me.
Meh. Claudia, I read your thing not as, you know, a goat noise, but as Ma! Hey, Ma! Ma! No, I haven't heard of you.
Liar! I know the spark of recognition when I see it. Nice try. Anyhow, I'd like to propose that we move on to the main event. You see, I'd like to discover if you've got the pluck of an old-fashioned Sith. Most of the Drek Uthar has been passing through these days is so pathetic. Take young Miko here. I already tested him, didn't I, Miko? Yes, you're welcome. You see, Miko here has the cruel disposition of a Sith, but not the gumption that I'm
He was
looking
just
for.
straight up making people starve to death, so he's just kind of awful. What if I refuse to take your test?
Well, forgive me for resorting to the cliché, but you would die, of course.
You will die. Do your worst.
Now, is that any kind of attitude to take with higher education? I'm doing you a favor, really. So then, this is how it goes. I'm going to pose a moral question to you. Get it right, and I torture Miko. Get it wrong, and I torture you. Miko here is a bit weak. He probably won't be able to take much more punishment. Mind you, get too many wrong, and you'll die yourself. I don't know what you think of Miko. Maybe you don't like him. Maybe you think he deserves to be murdered. Well, here's your chance, fair enough?
Hey, Miko, he's a monster.
No hesitation before the kill? Now that's what I like to hear. Well then, any last comments before we begin, Miko?
We can both survive. Attack him together.
Now, dear lad, do you really think your friend here will answer questions wrong just to spare little you? Risking their own life? And how many correctly answered questions before you die? No, don't be silly. You had your chance, remember? On that note, let's begin. Now then, your immediate
Sounds like
superior
his name
amongst the
is
Sith
Nicole.
is an effective commander and a fine leader. He trusts you and you like him. You see an opportunity to kill him. What do you do?
I refuse to answer
Then I
this.
must assume you did not know the correct answer. Sad, really, that you would do this to yourself. Ah, well, it's time for your punishment. And
I'm
so we
fine.
come to round 2. You come across a group of humans who are threatened by dangerous animals. They plead for help, offering you a reward. What do you do?
I refuse to answer this.
Well, Now you're just punishing yourself. Do you really not know the answers here? Shame. At any rate, here is your punishment. Let's see.
Yeah, it's like
You discover
$5
an aspect of the
Halloween
Force
decoration.
that gives you great power. Do you share it and strengthen the Sith as a whole, or keep it to yourself?
Wait, I forgot there are no $5 Halloween decorations. Like $25 base minimum. I refuse to answer this.
And here I thought this question was an easy one. Oh well, suit yourself. Well, you did ask for this. It's for your own good. Still going? All right then. One of your underlings has made a major mistake which makes you look bad. He's normally very competent and skilled. Do you kill him or give him another chance?
I'm not playing alone.
You're not trying to make me angry, are you? That would be pointless posturing on your part. Is this so hard? Not that good help is easy to find. Oh well, here's your reward. Last question. You're about to die. Do you pass on your knowledge to your apprentice to make him stronger? Or do you use your last breath to strike at your enemies?
I won't give you the satisfaction of an answer.
Such insolent students I get these days. You deserve this. And then some. I'll enjoy this one. Time for your medicine. Now, this is odd. The test is over and you're both still alive. Well, that's never happened before. What to do? I suppose this means you can go, Miko. We'll have
Frank
to
Welker.
just figure out what to do with our friend here. Run along now.
Or I could use the Force to free them. And we could kill you. Seems you didn't think of that, old man.
What? Mutiny! Behave, students! That's it! Detention for all of you! Permanent detention!
I don't feel so good. Just, Oh, they really are. They're coming to help. Hit him and stuff.
Yes?
Now that
I guess he wasn't a true Sith after all. I can't believe that I'm alive. You saved me.
Oh, really?
You could have easily just answered those questions and let me die.
I don't like this guy. Don't let go of your head.
You can have those writings he mentioned. I won't fight you for them. Master Uthar will be very pleased if you give them to him, you know. I'll head back to the academy. I need some rest.
You're very lucky. Very lucky that there was no dialogue option that made more sense for my RP. Okay. Empathy. Stasis field. All right. Ancient Sith tablet. Let's see here. This thick stone tablet is covered with ancient runes of an unknown language. It's extremely cold to the touch. There's almost a sinister aura about it. Recently carved into the side of the tablet appears to be a primer, no doubt, intended to provide a means to translate the runes. Alright. Let's just open it up. It gave me light side points, but I wanted to do the dark side thing. Violet crystal. Excuse me. Eagle was like the one guy out of all the bullies that I absolutely wanted to take down. He just straight up killed people right in front of me. I needed to exact justice. Justice! Judgment. Yeah, Nicole. What's down this way? It's just some alphas. What are you doing all the way back there?
What?
I don't understand my allies. Okay, so I'm gonna swap back in HK and... Oh, I didn't touch that droid. Okay. I left it alone! I didn't need its help. Okay, so they're working. But I'm gonna put Juhani and HK-47 back in.
Yes.
Yes. Alright. I'm gonna save my game. See if their AI decides to behave. The answer is no. they're just perpetually broken. Alright. Fine. You're still in this game. I didn't forget about you. Well, maybe I did. $18, $16, $19, $18, $6 to $13. That'll do. That's fine. Computer probe. Computer use. Motion detectors. Blaster rifle? Storm's coming. Wait, I just equipped this. Is there some way I can set up T3 to use blaster rifles? Probably not. Oh, blaster pistol. There's no point in giving the targeting computer. That's fine. 5 to 12. Okay. Okay.
I'm here.
I tried. It just somehow permanently broke Jahani and HK-47's pathing. They just won't follow me anymore. I don't know what I did. Alright, so we went through the 3 tombs, so we should have enough prestige now to get everything that we need to get done. Maybe. I didn't think it was supposed to rain today. Hello.
Greetings, young one. I have found you to be most impressive. You are off to an excellent beginning.
I dealt with the renegade students.
Ah, the ones I ordered executed for their mutiny. It's done then?
Yeah, they're gone. They are gone.
Indeed. We checked the caves and found only a couple of bodies. Perhaps the Chirac ate them. It is just as good, I suppose. The lesson is learned, I believe. Go
I
now.
let them
You have
go.
done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
Alright, here's sword.
Finally, the genuine sword. I knew that this relic would be unearthed in time. I can feel the power flowing through it.
It
Well
belongs
done.
in a museum.
You have impressed me greatly. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
Okay, I dealt with the rogue
Yes,
droid.
So I hear. I've had reports from some students that ventured into the tomb after you left and found the parts.
Bits
Well
and
done.
pieces, nuts
I
and
am
bolts.
impressed. You have rid us of a potential nuisance. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to
Okay,
Yep. My old master. Still, unless you bring back something of his, some writings or similar, I am unimpressed. Jorac's fate means nothing to me.
Here they are.
Oh? Let me see. It appears my old master was busy studying the writings in one of the tombs. How interesting. I do hope you had to pry this from his dead fingers.
I did.
Regardless, you have impressed me with your worthy act. You have impressed me enough, by my estimation, to become a Sith in full.
What about...
Congratulations, young one. You have bested the others quite completely.
Most
you
of them
have
are
but
dead.
one final test which you must take, and this requires us to travel to the tomb of Nagasado, in the Valley of the Dark Lords. I would advise you to be rested and equipped before we leave. Return to your quarters now and seek me out in the morning. When you return, make sure that you have all you will need, for you will face your test alone. Go, and may the Force serve you well.
Why'd we split up and go in different directions? I don't want to give up that sword. I rested up, but my health didn't restore. Oh, are you gonna talk to me? I don't want to talk to you. Thunder! Hey, just know that the only reason you're alive is because of me.
Congratulations. You deserve it.
Slice and dice. Alright. It's one of my favorite things to do in this game. It's just... it's hilarious. Well, I get a kick out of it.
I take it you are ready to travel to the tomb of Nagasado. Your final test should not be delayed.
Yeah, let's go.
Then we go now.
A day passes in preparation. Uthar then takes you and Euthara to the Sith tomb. Your companions are not permitted to join you.
Very well. We are now ready for your final test, young Sith. You have earned the right to see if you shall become one of us.
I'm not a Sith.
Indeed you have.
I dislike your tone, Euthara. What are you up to now?
Nothing, of course, my master. I was merely agreeing with you. Should we not get on with the test?
Yes. Yes, of course. We are in the sacred tomb of Nagasado, young one. The one discovered by Darth Malak and Darth Revan years ago. You are to follow in their footsteps and reach the ancient star map that lies deep within. There you will find a lightsaber, amongst other things.
And
the
some
lightsaber
other
is for
stuff.
You, your initiation present. Return to us once you have it. For you, the test does not end there.
Be very cautious here. This tomb is like the others in this valley, and many of its old defenses remain active.
Do you understand what I have told you? Are you ready to begin?
Find the star map, return the lightsaber. Yeah.
Good. Euthara and I will await your return.
Okay. Here I go. Hey-ya! Hey, stop missing. Alright. So, heading down the middle will take us to where we need to go, but we can't go there yet. We're going to go to the sides and play some Tower of Hanoi, or Hanoi? Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. It's in a ton of BioWare's games. This is a 4-stack tall. I used to do this when I was in college. I would just mess around with a browser version of this for fun. Basically, you just have 3 towers, and you try to get all them discs from one side to the other side. But you can't stack them, can't put them in a different order than they are. Alright, move a system from the left pillar, move it to the middle. Okay, that works. Move the system from the left pillar, put it on the right. Okay, move from the middle to the left. Alright, move wait, from the right to the middle. Right, move from the left to the middle. Move from the left to the right. Move from the middle to the right. Move from middle to the left. Move from... hold on. No, wait, I got this. Right to the middle. Move from the... Nope. Move from the middle to the left. Move from the right to the middle. Move from the left to the right. Left to the middle. Right to the middle. Left to the right. Middle to the middle to the right. Middle to the left. Right to the left. Yeah, we got this. To the right. There we go. I probably did that in way more steps than I needed to, but... Ow. Restricted to dark side. Oh no. It's nice that I got to keep everything, but I'm not evil! I'm not evil at all. Poison blade. Oh. Oh, I picked that up already. I mean, there's a typical, when it comes to that puzzle, there's a typical pattern that you take to, that you can just use, no matter how many, let's say, discs you're trying to transfer one side to the other. Master Uthar and Utharaban have brought you to the tomb of Nagasat. Oh wait, that's not the datapad. This datapad appears to be the journal of a Sith who quite obviously did not make it past this portion of his final test. Most of the journal consists of the Sith's account of gaining enough prestige with Master Uthar to take this test. Only the final entry appears to concern the test itself. It seems I need to get across the pool of acid in the central chamber if I am to complete my test here, but that is not going to be easy. The runes name one obelisk the Pillar of Fire, while the other is the Pillar of Ice. I can only assume that one of the pillars leads to a way to remove the acid pool. Fire or ice. Wouldn't fire create toxic fumes? I'm not sure. Maybe freezing the pool would be safer. Well, I'll worry about that once I bypass the Trinitech beast. If I can. I suppose it's now or never. Turns out to be never. Sorry, old chap. I'm ready to fight. Oh no! Ow. Ha! Caught you. You are stunned. Are you ready for my attacks? Aha! Take this. Ow! And that. Ow! At least they're easy to hit. They have a low armor class. Or whatever you want by in this edition. Shayla's journal. Shayla's journal says something. Where is it? There it is. This personal data pad, this data pad is the personal journal of the Jedi Shaylin. Her last entry is particularly compelling. I've tracked the Trinitech that ambushed us in the Chirac caves to this tomb. But even as I stand at the entrance, I know this is wrong. Dark thoughts fill my mind, hatred and vengeance. I cannot stop myself from blaming Gun Han for Duran's death. If he had not abandoned us, my love would surely have survived the Trinitech's first attack. But my hatred of Gun Han pales beside my burning desire for revenge. My blood boils to destroy the creature that ended Duran's life, no matter what the cost. I know such thoughts are those of the dark side, but I cannot help them. Even the second set of tracks outside the cave cannot dissuade me from my task. 1 Tyrannotech, 2 1,000, it makes no difference to me now. The only image I see is that of Duran's broken body, and only blood can cleanse it from my mind. I hope my master will forgive me for what I'm about to do. So many skeletons. Didn't work out. Pull the lever! Oops. I don't need that. I do need this. And look up my reference. Just in case I accidentally misclick. Gold grenade. Hello, hero. Where are you going? Just gonna sit on my hand. Okay. Alright. Make yourself comfortable. Leveled up. Yep. Maybe I should increase my demolitions. Alright. What should I put this into? I do like force jump. Oh, I'm not high enough in level though. Toughness is good. Jedi defense. I'm gonna do toughness just because I'm about to get into a fight. 1v2 here. Can I take this back? Ugh. Man. I wish I didn't do that. Oh, I can't use it anymore. Unless I de-equip my armor? I don't want to do that. Alright.
So, you return to us with the lightsaber in hand, as I knew you would.
The Force has served you well.
You took a great risk in acquiring the artifact. You used your mind and your power. No peaceful meditation, no pacifism. Sometimes you must fight in order to achieve. This gives you your passion. This makes you stronger. This is what makes you superior. That is the lesson we teach with that part of the final test. Do you understand?
I wouldn't say I exerted myself getting this.
Perhaps not to someone of your natural strength. The point is in the recognition of the nature of the act, rather than its sheer difficulty.
Are you saying a Jedi couldn't have gotten the lightsaber?
When a Jedi acts, it is with skill, true. But the Jedi teach you that your passions are counterproductive, that strength is only found in peace. Did you not feel a moment of excitement in the tomb? Did your passions not flow and make you feel stronger and more alive?
Not really.
What purpose would be served by restricting yourself from such? I would say only the purpose of the Jedi. Through this, they would control you and restrict your potential.
The Sith are not the only ones who fight and take risks.
True, but most would say they fight only when they must, or not at all. We are the ones who know that struggle is what makes us superior.
I think I understand.
Good. The last part of your test will now commence. Here, you will learn the lesson of competition. All life must compete in order to flourish. Such is the natural way of the universe. To stand still is to know death. One must always be moving forward. So it is the same amongst the Sith. Compete or die. Mercy is irrelevant. So it behooves you in this final test to strike down one you are familiar with, for no other reason than to prove you are superior and without mercy. Normally, this would be against another student. You, however, get a special treat. You will fight Euthura here, my own apprentice.
What? So this is what you had planned all along? You wish me killed?
Indeed. You have become too ambitious, Euthura. It is time for you to die and someone more talented to take your place.
No. It is time for you to die, Master. My pupil stands with me.
Oh, is this true, young one? You wish to join Euthura in her foolish scheme?
You're both mistaken. I choose me.
You are indeed a fool if you think to oppose us both, young one.
To think that I actually hoped you could be of use to me.
This makes no sense. You will never become a Sith if you turn on us both. What could you hope to accomplish?
I'm not a Sith. I came for the star map.
Betrayed. She is a spy.
Do not fret, my dear. All will be as it was quickly enough.
You will pay for this, fool. We will destroy you.
Okay. Just, hold on one sec. I just need to... And then, I'm gonna... let's do one of these. And, I guess I'll turn on my ears. Beep. Alright. Let's rock. Ow. Got him. Alright, let's use one of the life support packs. Alright. Nobody kills me. Not even me. Security domination interface. Alright. Bye. Well, that should set back their academy for a couple of days. What did I just pick up? No, it's not that good. I've got 2 things of the Mandalorian battle armor, but I know there's an even better one that you can get towards the end of the game, and it's a pretty rare drop. I've only gotten it once ever. And it's like a full body armor. Dak? Dak!
Greetings. I don't think I've seen you at the Academy before. Here to investigate the ruins.
I have to go.
Alright, just be careful if you head into any of those tombs.
I can't bring anybody into my party. Well, I mean, you know, the Sith, they fight each other, they kill each other, it's just kinda how things go. Oh, hello.
You there! How is it that you're leaving Nagasadow's tomb by yourself? You went in for your final test, didn't you? Where is Master Uthar?
I killed him.
What? You? But you aren't even a Sith yet. Surely you jest.
I'm no Sith. Did I say dead? He's a sick.
It's a spy! Quick, to arms!
But if the spy was able to kill Master Uthar...
Don't be such a coward! Kill the traitor! Do it now!
Yeah, whatever. I mean, this is pretty much what I wanted to do from the beginning. Tear through the academy, get the star map, get out. No big deal. Cat lady. Stop with the red glowy orb at me. Come get some. Ow. Is T3 gonna freaking die somewhere? Oh no! What's happening? Just hold on, buddy. We're coming. Alright, just put on your energy shield. Nope.
What?
It's fine. We need to save our friend. Oh no. He's not gonna make it. Just keep fixing. Keep fixing yourself. It'll be fine. Oh, alright. Can hit him. Okay. Hey, can I save that one guy that was trapped? Can I save him? And then all the prisoners? Alright. We're doing pretty good. Look at all the loot. We're taking down their whole operation. Bit by bit, piece by piece. There's enough justice to go around. Ah, I missed a few. Every penny counts. Alright, let's see if we can rescue those prisoners. Hello. Good job. Oh no! They're all gone. You stole my phone. Stop it. Well, I can't. They're not here anymore. What about the other? Oh, he's gone too. No. No. You don't get to take. No. Ow. Oh, is Mikkel still here? Oh, I didn't like you either. Getting a lot of good stuff. There you are. Alright, we got him. We avenged the death of all those people that he just starved. Master Fleury. As a matter of fact, it was. Good guess. You gonna let me into Uthar Wynn's room? No! How do you get in there? Is it just a room that you perpetually can't go inside? Okay, I think we cleared out the entire academy. I have fought many of Master Fleury in my time. Oh, you want to go too, huh? Alright, let's go! Y'all are good. No worries. You guys need to leave.
Greetings. If you haven't heard, there's some trouble over at the Academy. A power struggle, most likely. But news is sketchy, so anything Zerker can do for you?
I took down the entire operation. How do I tell them to leave? I gotta be dark-sided for this. Just wondering. Cardio package, response package, bio antidote package. Oh, and I equipped that. Yeah, all the Sith are dead. So you guys don't have a reason to be here.
Well, this is a Sith colony. They're the law here. I'm here only.
Yeah, they're dead.
Mucho.
What? No. Okay. At least their pathing isn't broken. We got him, R2.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
Your bro.
I appreciate everything you've done for Griff. You know that, right? I just hope things work out for him this time around. I guess we'll find out when he meets up with us at the Zerka Corp shop. If he's got those credits he promised you, then maybe there's hope for him yet.
I guess we could go back there. Wait, I exhausted all your dialogue.
Yeah, what do you want?
Nothing.
Hey, don't worry. I think you've got enough there as it is. You don't want to overlook a real... There any... Your...
Let's see here. This is good against droids. Stun. Oh. Ooh. Whoa. Okay. That's pretty good. Okay. Nice. Oh no. Gab about D&D. Alright. Well. Man, I haven't played D&D since February. I appreciate the redemption. It's been a while since I've been able to talk about. So, my D&D campaign is definitely something that I've heavily invested a lot of time in, and I'm really proud of it. I've always kind of had a inclination towards some kind of creative outlet. Most of what I do is you know, more knowledge intensive, stuff like that. Oh yeah, we got the what's it called? Despair dice. Dispel dice. And it's pointy and neat. It was a Kickstarter thing. I like how those turned out. It was pretty cool. Are we gonna get the Dark Alliance game? To be honest, it doesn't look that good. Ever since the first trailer for that game, I haven't really been too interested in it. How is it if you're playing it on Game Pass? Super disappointed. That's not surprising. I watched some early gameplay, and it just looked by the numbers pretty much. But anyway, so I started my D&D campaign on a whim. I saw some folks on YouTube, not any of the big names, just some random gameplay that was like midway through. It was like a 3-person group, one game master and 2 players. No special production or anything, just playing a game. But I was absolutely fascinated by the way that stories play out. And I said, okay, let's try out getting the starter kit. This was back in 2016, June of just working on those redemptions, huh? Started playing D&D back in January of 2016, and we haven't finished the campaign yet. My initial ideas that really inspired me was going after the feel that you get from playing a early 90s LucasArts point and click like Monkey Island point and click adventure. Just that goofy, like some seriousness, but a lot of quirkiness, I guess you could say. A lot of quirkiness. And that went into a lot of my writing early on. Things have gradually gotten more serious over time, but the initial setting was a city where the denizens have gotten complacent due to an apple. They're all eating this apple or drinking it in the cider, and it makes them complacent. It makes them happy. The place is known as the happiest city in the world, and it was up to the players to figure out what was going on. Things just kind of kept spiraling out of control from there. Yes, Appleton, it's rotten to the core. My writing was very basic back then, and has really expanded quite considerably. But that's all I'm going to talk about it for now, or else we can go on and on and on and on until the next redemption.
Got something on your mind, dude?
Make a healing kit.
How many could you possibly ask me? Fine. Got something on your mind, dude?
Yeah, it's kind of like The Giver. I can see where you can make that connection. But a lot of the circumstances are different. I wouldn't say that I wasn't particularly inspired by that work, even though I did read it maybe like 20 years ago.
No, I never did I? Elusive? Me, elusive? Obviously, you've never tried to grab a Twi'lek dancing girl after drinking too much Onderan Willick juice. At any rate, I already told you why I wanted to leave. I'd seen everything I wanted to on Kashyyyk. Time to go. Time to move on.
You looked plenty happy there to me.
You live in an overgrown stump with a tax beating down your door, and you tell me how happy you would be. I was pleased just to have visitors. How many kilometer-high trees can you find an interest in before you figure you've had enough? I'd bet you can't be bothered to stay in one room for more than 15 minutes. And then there's all the critters in the Shadowlands. I'm just happy to be back in space, doing something new. Is that too much to ask?
It's a very good book, I agree. You could do that. You could do that on your own.
So I could. Well, not having a ship does tend to put a damper on that kind of idea, however. I'll admit, for all its flaws, Kashyyyk was home enough. But when you came along and I saw the destiny you had before you, I couldn't help but be intrigued.
You know what my destiny is?
Of course not. Weren't you listening last time? I can see that you have a destiny before you, but the details are far from clear. In fact, everything about you that I can see is odd. Slightly off, as if my eyes are trying to trick me. Something is very dark about you. But, I'm sure you don't need to hear my ruminations. You've probably got enough nosy Jedi offering you one opinion after another to make you sick.
Tell me more of what you see.
Your future will come of its own accord, trust me. Sometimes navel-gazing at it doesn't get you anywhere. I wouldn't worry about it too much if I were you. You remind me a bit of Nomi. That can't be all bad.
Nomi? Who's Nomi?
Nomi Sunrider. She came late to the Force, just as you have, and became one of the greatest Jedi ever. Oh, fine, fine lass. Whether you'll follow the same path remains to be seen. For one thing, we'll never get anywhere if you stand around chatting up old men all day.
Now, I might be mistaken, but I think Nomi Sunrider is kind of the protagonist of a Tales of the Jedi series that occurred like 1,000 years before even this game. Oh, I said it! I said the word! Before this title. You're along as some kind of observer?
Nonsense. Have I ever refused to help you when you asked? How confused can one person be anyway? One thing I will say is that this little escapade does remind me a bit of my adventuring days before the war. Those were exciting times. Or at least it would remind me of those times if we didn't stand around. What's keeping you? You're too young to be so talkative. Shoo! Shoo! Got something on your mind, dude?
Hello? Oh no. Oh, they're a bit more broken than I thought they were. They won't talk to me. Okay, so they won't follow me. They won't act unless I directly control them. And I can't talk to them. Wait, did I just say they can't talk to me twice? I don't. Yeah, they won't talk to me. That's not good. Something's wrong with this game. I think my companions are a bit broken. Hello.
Yes, what's on your mind?
What happens if you ever get your revenge on Saul?
You mean if I kill him?
Yes, what happens afterwards?
Well, I never thought about it. I suppose I always assumed that I would be dead once Saul was.
What if you don't die? What then?
Well, it's never occurred to me. I've always been a captain of my own ship, after all, or thought about going after Saul on my own. But I'm not in the same situation now. I wouldn't risk hurting you or the others.
I would certainly hope not.
You don't think I would throw away everything we're doing here, do you?
What wouldn't you stop at to kill Saul?
I would like to think that I wouldn't put you in danger, that I wouldn't forget that there's more behind Saul that needs to be stopped. If I saw Saul, however, if I had the chance, I don't know what I'd do. I really don't. I mean, his death has been my entire focus for so long.
I have to find something else to focus on.
Well, that's easier said than done, but I know you mean well. I promise you I'll see this through, no matter what. As for what comes afterward, well, let's wait until I know that I'm around to see it.
Alright, whatever.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I should have put something on the poll about what to do about the
How can I help? Then I said...
Alright, well, great. See if we can go to... Let's pop over to Yavin. Okay. Okay. Alright. My game's acting so weird today. Uh-oh.
What happened? What's going on?
Sith interdictor ship. They must have been waiting for us on the hyperspace route. We're caught in their tractor beam.
Do you recognize the ship?
It's the Leviathan. Saul Careth's vessel. My old
mentor. Oh no. You can make it. Why stop minimizing the game? Yes, the Leviathan. Hello, Smoothie Blend. How are you doing this evening?
Admiral Careth taught me everything I know about being a soldier. He was a legend in the Republic fleet, and a hero to me until he betrayed us. When the Sith attacked
we were
my
just
home
talking
world,
about
the Leviathan, which is Saul Careth's flagship, was at the head of the fleet. My family was destroyed that day, and my wife died in the Sith bombardment.
Don't do anything you'll regret, Garth. No, wait. This is your chance to avenge the deaths of your family.
That is not the way of the Jedi. Vengeance, anger, emotion. These things lead to the dark side.
Not justice.
I'm not gonna do anything stupid. I mean, I won't throw our lives away in some mad
Screw that.
vengeance, but if I get a chance to kill Saul during our escape, nobody better get in my way.
Talk of an escape is somewhat premature, don't you think? We don't even have a plan to get out of this mess yet.
And I'll admit, it won't be easy. Saul's no fool, and he won't underestimate us either. You can count on plenty of guards watching every move we make.
Maybe Admiral Careth doesn't know how many of us there are on board. We all have special talents. Talents we could exploit so that one of us could stage a rescue. We just have to figure out who has the best chance to avoid capture so they can come and rescue us later. It's a long shot, but it's our only hope.
Well, the others is gonna have to help.
Well, if we're gonna pick someone to save our skins, we better do it quick. In another minute, we're gonna have Sith troops marching up our loading ramp.
Oh, no. Let's see here. Who should we use? We need an ace. Someone that knows how to take down everyone ever. Let's use Canderous. Smoothie Blend is now following. Thank you very much. I very much appreciate it. I stream every Tuesday. We are slowly making our way through as many Star Wars games as we possibly can. Next up is Jedi Academy. Got a neat little poll going to determine some of the things that we'll be dealing with next time. We're gonna use Canderous because he's a badass.
You could give me a shot to delay my healing mods from kicking in. A small incendiary grenade will leave burn marks that look like I was injured while making repairs to the ship. Make my wounds bad enough, and the Sith will drag me off to the morgue or the medical facility to die. When my healing mods kick in, I'll come back and save the rest of you.
You're not immortal, Canderous. Your injuries could kill you before your healing is a Oh wait, your plan is risky, but I don't see much
I'll
choice.
go into the Ebon Hawk's armor.
Let's do it.
That shot right now. The plating on the doors back there will keep the rest of you safe from the grenade explosion.
Hold on.
He's
They're
just gonna
dragging
blow
us into the
himself
docking
up.
bridge.
Alright, I'm gonna head in the back and just blow myself up.
Prisoner as you ordered, Commander. Excellent. Have you searched the ship thoroughly? Admiral Kareth warned me to be on alert for any kind of treachery.
We found an injured Mandalorian in the back. Looks like he was trying to rig the ship's engines to break free of our tractor beam when something exploded.
Don't mind me.
Kareth wants us to question all the prisoners. Did you get any information from him?
He's unconscious right now. I don't think he's going to make it. He's burned pretty bad.
Dump the Mandalorian in the medical bay. Let them take the blame if he dies before the Admiral has a chance to interrogate him.
Karth, it has been far too long since we last spoke. I see the recent months have not been kind in your case. I barely recognized you.
But I recognize you, Saul. I see your face every night, even as I promised myself I will kill you for what you did to my homeworld.
Did you learn nothing in your time under me? As a soldier, you should understand that casualties were unavoidable. This was an act of war.
It was a cowardly act of betrayal. Your fleet bombed a civilian target into oblivion without warning or provocation, and the blood of those innocent people is on your hands.
In war, even
He just wanted to see Karth in his underwear.
The Sith would not accept me until I proved I had truly turned my back on the Republic by bombing the planet.
My wife died in that attack, Saul. And for that, I swear I'll kill you.
You used to be a man of action, not of empty words. Cling to your lust for revenge if you must, but spare me your tired threats. I've heard them all before. You're an insignificant part of these events anyway. Lord Malak is far more interested in your Jedi companions. He has great plans for them.
We will never serve Malak or the dark side. The Sith will be destroyed, Admiral Kareth, as will you if you don't turn away from this path.
Your words are brave, Bastila, but the lure of the dark side is hard to resist. Or so I've been told. I wonder if your companion is as devoted to the light as you are.
You have two options for romance when you're playing as a female. If you don't have the game modded like I do. It's either Karth or Juhani. Can't romance Bastila without it modded. I'll never betray the Jedi.
You're defiant. I'm certain Malak will find your loyalty to the Jedi amusing. The Dark Lord would probably reward you if I just kill you once and for all, but he may want to question you given the trouble you've caused him, and the history between you.
Malak won't get any answers from me.
The Dark Lord will no doubt torture you for information and for his own twisted pleasure. Eventually, you will tell him everything. The Sith can be very persuasive. However, Lord Malak is in another sector. It may be some time before he arrives, so I suppose I will have to fill in for him until then. Activate the torture fields. Enough. I don't want them to pass out before I question them. Malak will appreciate any information I can give him when he arrives.
Don't waste your breath, Saul. We won't answer any of your questions.
I'm sure you won't. However, we both know your friend's loyalties have proven in the past to be somewhat flexible.
What are you talking about?
I am interrogating you, not the other way around. You will answer questions, not ask them. It is time to put your loyalty to the test. I doubt torturing you will gain me your true cooperation. Your will is too strong to be broken that way. However, even the strongest of heroes has trouble watching those they care about suffering. The interrogation will begin now. Each time you refuse to answer or give me a false answer, Bastila will suffer.
No! But she's the love of my life. Don't hurt her.
My pain is meaningless. Tell him nothing.
I tire of these games. Now I want answers. On what planet is the Jedi Academy at which you were trained?
It's on Alderaan.
Alderaan is nothing but a planet of artisans and philosophers. There is no training academy there. You must think this is a game. Very well, this is the price of your resistance. Enough. You see what happens when you try to defy me. This first question was a test. Obviously, Malak knew the academy was on Dantooine, and it has since been destroyed by our fleet. Dantooine is an empty graveyard now. Nothing is there but a smoking ruin and the charred remains of your former masters.
You monster! You'll pay for this.
More empty threats. We Sith prefer to let our actions speak for us. Perhaps that is why we are winning this war. Now, tell me your mission. How were the Jedi planning on using you to stop Lord Malak and our Sith Armada?
We've been sent to assassinate Lord Malak.
Do you take me for a fool? The Jedi are not assassins. They would never devise such a plan. Perhaps you need a reminder of the consequences of refusing to cooperate.
No! Vane!
Listen, can you not hear her suffering? You can spare her further pain by simply answering my questions. Now I will ask again, on what mission did the Jedi Council send you?
You're a sick and evil man.
Perhaps another lesson is in order.
No! No! I beg you, no! Mercy! No!
I am surprised she did not pass out sooner. Rarely have I seen someone withstand such punishment and remain conscious. I see I am wasting my time here. When Malak arrives, you will learn my interrogation techniques are considered merciful among the Sith. I will leave you here in your cell with a small taste of the horrors you will suffer when Lord Malak arrives.
Ow.
Don't try to move too quickly. You might not be fully recovered yet. Admiral Kareth had his guards continue to torture you even after you passed out.
They tortured all of us, though you got the worst of it by far. Saul wanted them to make us suffer. He's become some sort of sadistic monster.
The dark side has perverted him, Karth. Once you start down the tainted path, it leads you ever further into the depths of evil. I fear he is forever lost.
No one is without hope of redemption.
Yes. I suppose you're correct. Sometimes it's easy to lose sight of that hope in the face of such unbridled cruelty. But you speak the truth. I suppose I'm taking the news of Dantooine's destruction quite hard. First Taras, now the Academy. Is there no end to the killing?
It's hard to believe they're all gone.
I'd like to believe that Saul was lying to us. But even as he said the words, I knew they were true. The Academy is gone. We should have felt a disturbance in the Force when the attack came. The fact that we did not is a bad sign. I fear the dark side is growing stronger, casting shadows our vision cannot pierce. I can only hope that some of the Jedi escaped. Rook, Endar, Zar. I cannot imagine all of them being gone. In any case, we've lost our one place of refuge in the galaxy.
None of this will matter if we don't get out of this prison before Saul gets back.
I'm not afraid of him.
Saul mentioned that Lord Malak was on his way. I think the Admiral left to prepare for his arrival and to report the results of our interrogation.
It is fortunate you were able to resist the Admiral's questioning. The fate of the galaxy could be changed by revealing the slightest piece of vital information. I have to confess something. There was a moment, just a moment, when part of me was hoping you would tell him what he wanted to know, just to make the horrible pain stop.
Watching you suffer tore me apart.
I know you would never do anything to intentionally cause me pain, but you did the right thing. I don't honestly know if I could have been as strong in your position. To watch you suffer like that, it might have been too much for me to bear. Did you feel that? A disturbance in the Force. The Admiral has sent his message. The Dark Lord knows we're here now. Malak is coming.
Well, then we better hope Canderous busts us out of here before he arrives.
Okay. Let's, we got nothing. So, I have never, and all the times that I've played this game, I have never chosen Canderous to do this section. Also, you might have noticed that I haven't used Canderous at all. Let's see here. Let's make him more tough. Let's make him more tough. Oh. Okay. Strength doesn't really help me. More tough. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Heavy weapons. Let's do Master Rapid Shot. What's this? Let's do Master Rapid Shot. Just keep pumping, treat injury. This might be the only time that we play as him, so you know. He doesn't even have implants. Well, that's not good. Put that in. Implant. Okay. Oh, it's all right here. Oh, and I don't get more than that. Well, that's no good. Maybe we'll find something better. I put all that time into giving them implants. Alright. Okay. Well, we'll get our stuff eventually. Hey, look! Implants! Alright. Cool. What do we need? Mind affecting, immunity to critical hits. And they're both level 2. And we wouldn't have been able to use them if I didn't do that. Okay, it wasn't a waste of time. Yes! Okay. Let's see what we can do. Hello! Trade upgrades. That does not help me. But you would start in here if you were one of the droids, I guess. Canderous has only one thing that he's got going for them, and that's just tearing through everything. Marching into the detention area is not my idea. I lost my train of thought for a second. There was a random thought. This just popped in my head. There was a YTM&D that was just a loop of ongoing marching into the over and over again. Oh, hey, we got the cell block key. Nice. And well, when I was frequenting that website as a teenager, I thought it was hilarious, so I just did that. Now that I say that out loud, maybe it's not actually that humorous. Okay, so we can't hack because that's not what we're good at. We're a Mandalorian. We shoot. Alright, riot equipment. Yeah, that's not very good stuff.
Here it is.
This is gonna take a while. The most dangerous enemy in the galaxy. Pazak cards? I don't need a Pazak deck. Alright. Hello, boys!
You're dead.
That missed? Andrews, come on. Alright, sniper shot. Can't miss it. Alright, that worked. Yeah, good job. Alright. Way to go, buddy. Pass card. Alright. Med pack. Med pack. Nope. That's the same one. There we go. Why can I? Oh, I can? I can just knock it down? These are ray shields. I mean, there's nothing here, but I just find that amusing. Hello. No. Canderous won't help. Why would he? How do I know you're not gonna stab me in the back? Is that a dead end the other direction? That's the elevator. Okay, I should be able to open up the cell now. Or can I access that control console? I don't know what good that'll do me, but let's try it. Now I got the key. I can just open up the door. Yeah, there we go. Get back in the fight.
Nice job, Canderous. You keep getting us out of jams like this, and there might be a place for you in the Republic Army, even if you're a Mandalorian. Now, if I remember the layout of the ship, our equipment should be in a storage chamber just through the north doors. After we grab our stuff, we need to get to the main bridge controls. The bridge is the only place that we can open the docking gates of the hangar where they've got the Ebon Hawk. We have to open those gates before we can fly out of here.
We better get moving. I can feel the darkness of Malak's presence approaching, and I don't want to be here when he arrives. None of us is a match for the Sith Lord.
Sith Lord? I'm not afraid of Malak.
Then you are a fool. The power of the Dark Lord is strong enough to destroy any of us, even you. It would be suicide to face Malak here. We need to get away before he arrives.
Let's get our equipment and blast our way to those bridge controls.
Surprise and secrecy will serve us best.
No.
A small group might have a better chance of sneaking onto the bridge undetected while the others make their way down to the Ebon Hawk.
Count me in, then. I've got a score to settle with the Admiral before we get off this ship. And I have a feeling I'm gonna find him on the Leviathan's bridge.
Leviathan? I'm coming too.
It's a good idea. The others can get to the Ebon Hawk on their own, but Karth and I might need your help. The three of us will get our equipment and make our way to the bridge. The rest of you head down to the docking hangar where they've got the Ebon Hawk. You'll have to find a way to deal with the guards.
Don't you worry about that. I know how to deal with the guards. They won't know what hit them.
Good. Get to the equipment room, grab what you need, and get going.
We'll meet you there as soon as we get those docking bay doors open. Just make sure the Hawk is ready to fly when we get there. And may the Force be with you.
We still have to get our equipment. Let's go.